hello, 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 hello. Hello, everyone. I hope you can hear me okay. Actually, I'm just going to hang on to this for right now. Today is Memorial Day, so I hope everyone is having a very safe, relaxing, blessed Memorial Day. Oh, sorry, I am so tired right now. I slept good, but my kids were both up before 6:30 this morning. And I'm just not a morning person anymore. I never have been, really. I like, 8 in the morning. I'm totally cool with that, but anything earlier, it catches up to me. I also am pretty sure I have arthritis or like some serious tennis elbow something going on. It hurts like elbow, and I had some pain like right here and then my wrist and across my knuckles, which is just awesome. It is chilly outside today, and for being the very end of May, typically it's a little bit warmer, but I don't even think it's 60 degrees here, and it's been raining the last few days, super cloudy. I haven't seen the sun once today. Nice and chilly. I have a window cracked in our house, so get some nice, cool, crisp, fresh air. Cool, crisp, fresh air. Cool, crisp, fresh air. We're taking it easy today, me and the kids. Oh my gosh, I forgot to turn my oldest son's music back on. 1 second. Oh, maybe I don't need to. It looks like he's already asleep. They both woke up early, and so I got lucky, and they are both napping. It is 1 o'clock exactly, which is kind of nice. I'm gonna make this video, and then I'm probably gonna put on like a comfort movie or a comfort show and take a little nap on my couch while my kids are sleeping. My youngest has been napping since noon, so I probably have until about 3, 4 maybe to just chill out and not do much. Like I said, it's chilly outside, so we're not really doing anything outside today, and my house is picked up. I am in a different location in my house than the few locations I typically am. Also, I had cereal for lunch, so me and milk do not get along. So if you hear any of my little throat noises, I'm sorry. It also bloats me horribly bad, but it was easy and I didn't want what I made for my kids, so that's what we're doing. I made them some little like pancake sausage. They're like corn dogs, but it's sausage and like pancakes rolled around them. And then they had some Oikos triple protein yogurt. And oh my god, what else did they have? Oh, I got them some cinnamon and graham crackers. And then of course they had their waters and stuff. Anywho, I'm in a different location. I'm in my kitchen. We have like a little small breakfast bar built in. That's where I'm sitting. This is the window over our sink. One of our strainers, a colander, if you will. And then this is the doors to get to our sunroom to get outside, and we just have some curtains on them. Otherwise, you'd totally be able to see into our house. I also just put up some curtains in the sunroom. They're just like sheer cream-colored ones, but it's, better than nothing. I still want the sun to come in. I just don't want everybody to like see every waking move. Like if I don't have pants on or something, or if my husband's like getting home from work in the middle of the night and he strips down to his skivvies. I don't think people want to see that if they would even be awake. Anyways, I wanted to do something a little different today. I've seen not too many of these videos, but I always like them. They are like the soap and sponge videos, like where you lather up some soap with a sponge and it gets all nice and foamy. I do really like those. Me and my oldest will sometimes watch them before we go to bed. So right over here, I'm just using a mixing bowl that I have. This is from the Drew Barrymore collection. My dad got this for us for Christmas a couple years ago. It was like a mixing bowl and a whisk and some measuring cups, and I really like them. I still use them often. You can't see it, but I do have those measuring cups from that set hanging up in there, and then I have the whisk just right over here. I have a little like hotel-sized Dove bar of soap. My husband has been a truck driver for a few years, but he's done different types of truck driving. And so for a while he worked for a place that like they didn't have sleeper trucks. So if he had to go to like Denver or somewhere before, they would put him in a hotel for the night or the day or like whenever he stopped driving, And it always would take like the free shampoo and body wash. So I'm not getting like gallons upon gallons of that stuff. And I like to keep it for when we have guests coming over. They're free to use like the products we buy for ourselves, or like if we run out of something, I'm like, oh shoot, I forgot to pick it up at the store, but I need to like take a shower or something right now. You know, we have stuff to certainly get us by. I'm about to start like putting it in Christmas stockings and handing them out around town to people that need them. We just have so much. But I have two different sponges. I just have like this classic looking sponge. Both these sponges are from Dollar Tree. These are the sponges that like my kids use when I'm a loofah person. My husband just uses his hands in a washcloth. But this is the sponge my kids like the most. And this one's a cute little lemon. They don't care about this one as much. But anywho, let me roll up my sleeves. I'm not 100% certain where I want to put this microphone because I want you to be able to hear the squishing of the soap and stuff. I would put it on the side of the bowl, but that seems like incredibly risky. So I'll try it for a moment, and if I get water on it, I'm immediately moving it. So here we go. You guys are probably watching this thinking like, oh my god, what an idiot. And you'd be right. Was not anticipating that. 1 second, hold on. Sorry about that, everybody. I did not think that would happen for some reason. I don't know. Soap is obviously incredibly slippery. Slippery, slippery, slippery. Slippery, slippery, slippery. Also, please note and excuse all the holes I have in this cardigan. I bought it from Walmart like 5 or 6 years ago. And like there's one of my cats. One of the first days I had it, I went over to my then boyfriend, now husband's house, and his/our dog jumped up to greet me and tore a huge hole in it, and it's just been getting worse ever since. Getting sudsy. Actually getting foamier way quicker than I expected it to. Perhaps I should have had a bigger basin for water, but I got 2 sponges, so I hope this is sounding okay to you guys. I really enjoy these videos. Because my microphone is so little, I don't know how well it's gonna pick it up, but I'm having fun with this, so let's continue. This is the little lemon sponge. My hands look like the hamburger helper mitt. I don't know why I thought dipping them in there to get the suds off would be wise. Okay. That was silly of me. Alright. I am starting to get some suds and stuff on the back of my microphone. I would also, sorry, oh, my cat like scratched me just a little bit when we were playing this morning. Not really a scratch, more just like he poked one tiny toe into my hand. So it's kind of itchy. I'm gonna try to bring you guys closer so you can see into the bowl. I don't know how well it is going to work, but oh my god, the tripod I bought it like from Shein. I don't know how long ago. What a mess. Y'all give me 1 second. Okay, everyone. I hope you can still sort of hear me. I flip my camera around. I do film on my phone. And our breakfast bar is only like, I don't know, maybe a foot or a little bit longer wide. I should have done this at like our kitchen table or something. This was not the greatest idea that I think I've ever had. But I am going to try my best. I am still learning. So, I flipped my camera around on my phone, obviously. Push it right here. This little cord just goes to our little Scentsy thing. Right here. I'm going to clip the mic, clip the mic, clip the mic, clip the mic onto the cord. And we'll just see how it goes. Thank you for being patient. Thank you for having patience with me. so moisturized because it's Dove, or so dry because I'm just playing in soap and water. I feel like Spider-Man. Oopsie. If I was still a teenager and I lived with my brother, I would definitely tell him that this was whipped cream and I would have him take a bite. I know this is not a great video, but I'm still gonna put it out there just because I feel like I need to. And I know next time I do this, I will have a much bigger area that I'll probably just do it in my sink. I should have just done that in the first place. I'll have a bigger area with more water, somewhere where I can really get like all the visuals in, because I know this probably doesn't look great. But for a first try, you know, it's not very good, but it's alright. It's a try. I wish you guys could feel how soft this is. Oh, I really like foam and slime and stuff like that. I always have. And this is like the softest foam I've ever done felt. Shout out to Dove. These people really know what they're doing. I do have a little towel over here that I am wiping my hands on. I don't know. My hands are so slippery. I'm so sorry if that was loud. Alright, guys. Well. What a mess. What a mess. I'm gonna go ahead and call it there for today. I have not great feelings about how well it sounds, but I would like to try again in the future, and hopefully I can do it a little bit better next time. But I've been wanting to do this like before I even started my channel, so now I did it. Not well. But I did it. I want to thank you guys for having patience with me and everybody leaving very nice comments. It's very heartwarming to see. I hope this wasn't horrible. Thank you so much, everyone, and have a safe, blessed, and relaxing Memorial Day.